Yo, what up everybody, it's boy Goose, and welcome to the channel. In this video, I want to showcase you guys the Autumn Season Custom Yu-Gi-Oh deck. With the Autumn Season right around the corner, and it's already getting cool, I want to showcase you guys this Yu-Gi-Oh deck with a bunch of different fall season things into the deck. Now, our main deck cards have two effects in common. One is a banish a card from your extra deck as a cost for an effect, and a banish one card from your opponent's extra deck when they're destroyed. Now that we're done with the semantics, let's get on to the cards. Now, starting off with the season, we gotta have a Pumpkin Spice. Pumpkin Spice Autumn gets you any Autumn card from your deck to your hand. Now we get a monster that gets piled up from a pile of leaves, Autumn Leaves. This card allows you to add a monster from your grave to your hand. Now, before Alice in Wonderland comes Autumn Whiskers. This card allows you to add a Autumn spell or trap card from your graveyard to your hand. Fairy King can be a reference from Fairy King from Seven Deadly Sins. This card allows you to add an Autumn monster from your deck to your hand. Closing out our main monsters in the deck, we have Autumn Master of Leaves. Now, this card allows you to add one Autumn spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Now, with our Autumn spell and trap cards, each of them have two effects. One is they're always treated as an Autumn card, and two, when they're destroyed, your opponent banishes one card from their extra deck. We have our field spell, Town of Autumn. Not only does this card banish a card from your opponent's extra deck when it's destroyed, but it prevents your Autumn cards from being targeted, and it boosts your Autumn monster's stats and returns one extra deck monster from your banish zone back to the extra deck once per turn. Just like in the season where we go apple picking, we have apple picking. Now, this card allows you to banish cards from your opponent's extra deck to equal the amount that you have banished from your extra deck. For our trap cards, we have Pumpkin Patch. Now, during the fall season, we go pumpkin picking. So with Pumpkin Patch, for the turn, it forces your opponent to banish a monster from their extra deck as a cost to activate any monster effect. We have our little French coffee shop here. This card, Café d'Automne, allows you to negate any card effect your opponent activates simply by banishing a monster from your extra deck. And who doesn't like a coffee shop? The trap card, Pile of Leaves, is like a trap hole trap card, where it negates innate summons and destroys the monster. For these extra deck monsters, I wanted them to have effects when they're banished from the extra deck, as well as give you draw power and the ability to send one banished card back to the extra deck so you can have some recursion. And aside from that, I also wanted them to have one initial effect for themselves. Like Autumn Howler here that allows you to banish one card from your opponent's extra deck and allows you to special summon an Autumn monster from your hand. Or like Autumn Fox that allows you to special summon a monster from your hand or graveyard. Or even our Autumn Owl of Sight that can pop any card on the field. Or to our last card here of the deck, Targaryen Dragon of Autumn, which allows you to banish a card from your opponent's extra deck, as well as recovering all banished cards back to the deck. And that about wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below which card you like, what you liked about the deck, and some ideas for other new decks that I could be creating or just translating into this format. I wanted to make this deck in reference to like the new season and wanted all of them to flow together. Feel free to check out any other previous videos that I've made and subscribe if you like to find out when I'm going to make a next video of this. But with that being said, I'm sending positive vibes and kindness to everyone and keep things PG. Positively Goose. Bye guys.